The idea of having things since 6 years that actually owning it kind of activates the FOMO in me. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So last video we talked about starting project pan and then we choose the items that we want to project pan. Today I'm planning to declutter 3 categories of products: hair care, cleansers, and then lip care, as well as choosing what to project pan. But I also want to understand why I bought them in the first place. I thought these 3 categories were my primary area as I use them regularly until I compiled them. Show you every item that I own in these 3 categories as well as the backstory of them, and then we'll make the decision together whether to pan, keep, or declutter. So I prepared stickers to mark on the product that we want to pan. Those stickers mean they're on the priority list to be panned. I believe that seeing progress can actually motivate you to keep going on. I'm excited to do this together with you guys, so let's get started. The first category is hair care, and then for this category we have 8 types of products: scalp scaler, scalp essence, hair oil, leave-in treatment, shampoo, hair conditioner, hair mask, and hair mist. And in total we have 20 items, even though I only have 1 head. So for a scalp scaler I have 2 products. The first one is Rio. You can see how big up the bottle is because I've had this for so long. I bought this because there was a time where my scalp get a lot of dandruff and then anti-dandruff shampoo didn't actually help. So I bought this to try and it works. It cleaned my scalp so well that one use is actually enough to eradicate the problem. But the problem is I don't really use this enough because my dandruff doesn't really come back anymore. I think I have this for almost 3 years or more. Actually, I low-key doesn't really want to use this up because I don't want my scalp to be resistant to this effect. But then since I have this for so many years, it's time to pan this. So let's use this before it expires. This is how much I left as of today, and later I write the date on this one so we can see the progress. And another scalp scaler is this one. Doctor for Hair Folligens Sea Salt Scaler. I bought this one early in the year as a backup for the Rio, but I'm not sure if I made the right decision because I still have so much Rio left. And for this one, I have nothing much to say because I haven't used it yet, so let's keep this first. And the next type is scalp essence, which I have from Rio. Even though there's only 1 type of product, but I have 10 bottles of them, and I swear I'm not a hoarder because I actually use this regularly. This one is the one I'm currently using, and this one is the renewed version. I bought this in Korea because they were on sale for 50%, and I decided to buy more of this because they are not available in Indonesia. I've used this for 10 years or more, and I'm not sure about the effect, but they don't give me dandruff, so I keep continue on using them. One bottle can last me 3 to 4 months, and I pan them regularly, so 10 bottles can last me around 3 years or more. I'm not sure if I went overboard with the stocking out since they can expire. Let me know in the comment if you think I stock up too much. Okay, so for this one, I'll pan them like with normal usage and then keep the rest. And the next type is hair oil, and I only have 1. And Honey Melty Moist Hair Repair Oil. I bought this because it was popular and then at that time it was not available in Indonesia yet. I always use hair oil on my hair ends after washing them. I actually really recommend people to use hair oil if they want to prevent split ends, especially if they rarely get their hair cut just like me. I had my cut only once a year, and as you can see, it's still quite healthy. I do use this regularly, and to be honest, I don't really like this one too much. It smells so good, but only lasts for 2 weeks after opening, and then it doesn't really moisturize my hair too well. Luckily, I only have 1 bottle, and I'm resilient enough to use this regularly before getting a new one. So let's pan this. Next type of hair care categories is leave-in treatment, and I have 2 kinds. The first one is Hair Beast Essence in Hair Milk. This is probably one of the most popular leave-in treatment in Japan. I asked my friend to help me buy this, and then I ended up getting it as a gift instead. What I really like about this that is fragrance-free, which is quite rare for Japanese hair care products, and it moisturizes my hair quite well. And for this one, I have another backup which is still unopened yet. But for now, I'll be focusing on panning this one because I plan to focus on the next product, which is Ref Leave-In Conditioner. I'm not sure on how to pronounce this one, REF or Ref. I decided to buy leave-in conditioner after watching Blow Up Professor on YouTube, which he recommended if you have dry ends, and then how it works better than rinse-off conditioner. I bought this at Singapore for maybe around 3 to 4 years ago already, and I don't use this regularly enough. Actually, this one smells really good, and it moisturizes my hair quite well, so let's pan this before it expires. You know, when I check for the marking level, I have this little left, so I probably can pan this very fast. And the next type of product in haircare category is shampoo, and I have two. The first one is Diane. I bought this recently to replace my shampoo that I used up before, and I have nothing much to say because I actually use this as daily shampoo. I don't think I have a hoarding problem when it comes to shampoo, so I shall pan this with regular usage. Wait, I think I bought this for maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago, but it's already almost halfway done. Since shampoo is something that I use at MT regularly, does it still count as project pan if I use this up? Let me know in the comment below. And another shampoo that I have is Kunda Refreshing Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. I bought this around 3 years ago when I was looking for dandruff shampoo. It has no silicone, which is my requirement when it comes to shampoo. It has this musk scent which is powdery and smells really nice. But the problem is I don't really like using it. I think it low-key gave me even more dandruff. And in my opinion, regular shampoo works better than this. I'm thinking to declutter this, but I feel guilty for throwing something away. What do you think? Should I hate pan this or just declutter this away? Next is hair conditioner, and I have two. Tsubaki Premium Volume and Repair. I bought this because it was on sale bundled together with the shampoo that I previously used up before, and this one was like typical conditioner. I had this for almost 2 years already, and I realized that I don't really like using conditioner on my hair. I like to do my shower fast and be done with it, and I'm not sure if conditioner actually does anything to my hair other than making it softer. And if you have the same type as me, maybe you'll find that using a conditioner is not a must. So let's pan this. Another one is from Yves Rocher Radiance Rinsing Vinegar. I bought this 3 years ago because I was curious with its effect, and would you believe me that I only started to use this yesterday for the first time. Before using it, I thought it was a waste of money, and I questioned myself for purchasing this until I tried it. Turns out I love this so much. It cleans my scalp so well and keep my hair so soft without the extra weight. Why didn't I use this earlier? So let's pan this before it expires. I think the expiry date is 6 months away. Next type is hair mask, and I only have one fortunately. Tsubaki Premium Repair Mask. I bought this in 2022 in Thailand. It's been 4 years already, and at that time this one was not available in Indonesia yet. I think this one works the same as hair conditioner, maybe with the extra softness only. I don't really see much effect from using this because maybe I have healthy hair and I don't really style it often. And this made me realize that I enjoy buying things more than actually using it. The idea of having things since 6 years than actually owning it, and I still have this much left, so let's pan this before it expires. You can see how beat up the packaging is after 4 years. And the last type of products for haircare category is hair mist, and the first one is from Innisfree. I bought this because I thought refreshing my hair scents would be a good idea, but I'm living in Jakarta and I mostly commute in motorcycle to avoid the traffic jam, and the pollution here is quite heavy, so after spending some time on the road, my hair started to smell like smoke. So I got this one to mask the smell, but the problem is I don't like to carry this big bottle around with me. I should consider getting an empty travel size bottle so I can actually bring this one. But luckily I can spray this without worrying too much about the price. So let's pan this. And the last hair mist is this one from Coca. Another mist that I bought because it was on sale. And the review says it smells like real peach. Wait, I just realized that I seem to buy a lot of things simply because they are on sale. Did it kinda activate the FOMO in me? I should write this figure down. So let's keep this one first until I pan the Innisfree one. So for haircare products, I don't think I have much of a problem because I use them up consistently, except for maybe some products like hair mask, vinegar, and hair mist. This makes me realize that adding unnecessary step on haircare actually means spending more time on using them. I realized that I have more than enough, and I don't really have to stock up on too much items because each of them lasts really quite long. And another aspect I should improve on is to be more mindful on the item that I bought. because a lot of them share the same function even though they came in different formats. And if you have similar hair type as me, where you don't really do a lot of hairstyling, you don't really need this much product. In my opinion, only a proper shampoo, scalp scaler, and a hair lifting treatment is enough for my hair type. Do you guys actually share the same problem as me? Let me know in the comment down below. And so this is all the items that I plan to project pan for hair care categories. Now let's move on to the next category, which is cleansers. So for our cleanser category, we have 6 types of products: cleanser wipe, micellar water, milk cleanser, brow cleanser, and oil cleanser. And in total, we have 16 items, even though I only have one face. I actually use cleansers regularly, but how come I end up with so much items? Let's start choosing on the product that you want to project pan together. First is cleansing wipe, and we have 3 items. The first one is from Ariel. I bought this because there was a time where I need to touch up my lip color and then there was no bathroom available. My lips were so dry and flaky that I need something to remove the previously applied color as well as to exfoliate it. And I tried using tissue and water, but it didn't help. Instead, it got even flakier. Hence, I decided to buy this so I have easier time to do touch up in case there's no bathroom available for me to exfoliate my lips. But what really happened after that is I never really encountered the same incident again. Or maybe because I don't really bother to touch up my lip color anymore. And also this one is a bit too bulky for me to bring around. And the expiry date is still quite far, so let's keep this one first. And the next cleansing one is from Guardian. I received this from a running event and I haven't used it yet. I think it's good for traveling purpose. I don't really have anything much to say, so let's keep this one first. And the next type of cleansers are micellar water, which I use regularly to remove my sunscreen. And the first one is from Aloe Vivi. The reason I got this was because the previous brand that I used before was out of stock everywhere. And then I came across this, which was on sale for 80k. So I thought the price to quantity ratio is such a good deal, so I bought 2 bottles immediately. I say it again that I bought things because they're on sale. But luckily I use this almost daily to remove my sunscreen, so I can justify the purchase. This one still has a bit left, so let's pan this one. Yeah, for this bottle, which is unopened, let's keep it first. And the last micellar water is this one from Watsons. This was the brand that I used regularly before and it was out of stock everywhere until I came across it again recently. It was on sale for 40k. So for me, all micellar water are just the same. They was the same. So price to quantity ratio is the most important factor for me. But come to think of it, I don't really need to buy it now because I already have micellar water, right? I think I bought this because it was on sale and it kind of triggered the what if part of me, like what if I cannot find this anymore again. But the bottle is so cute though. Since I still have micellar water that I want to pan, I'll keep this one first. So anyway, I have a lot of cleansing water or micellar water that I haven't put in the spreadsheet before. So I should use this up before they expire. But I think I won't be using them in the meantime because I want to keep them for traveling first. The next type of cleanser that I have is cleansing mitt, which I only have once from CoverMark. I got to know this brand from attending their class, and this one was a love at first try. It cleanses so well while leaving my skin so hydrated. The smell and texture makes you feel like you're in luxury spa, which somehow kinda help you to de-stress at the end of the day when you're trying to taking off your makeup or sunscreen. Apparently, this product is really popular in Japan, but somehow unheard of outside its country. But the problem is I had this for almost a year, and it's still almost full. I don't use this often enough because I don't really wear full face makeup, and I prefer using cleansing water to remove sunscreen as it's quicker. I just realized that even though I rarely use it, I have 2 left. This one is quite expensive as a daily cleanser, but anyway, let's pan this with normal usage. And the next type of cleanser is cleansing balm from Heimish. I bought this for traveling purpose because the size is quite small, it's solid, non-liquid, and it's strong enough to remove mascara, but I end up not using it often enough. I don't really wear mascara even though when I'm traveling, so micellar water is just enough for my usage. Really, I bought this for my fantasy self instead of the real me, so this one will be on my priority list to be panned because it's expiring soon. I put 2 marks on it because it's on my priority list to be panned. And the next type is cleansing oil from Cow brand. I bought this because I need something strong enough to remove my waterproof mascara, and this one delivered its job well. I like that this one is no fragrance, it's non-stripping and cleans my skin so well. And also I think this spray is really underrated. It's so good, but somehow it's not really popular. Maybe it's quite popular in Japan, especially for their own soap. So I pen this one, but with regular usage. I won't be prioritizing this because I need to finish the clean balm first. So for makeup removal, I still have two left that I didn't compile before. From Holika and Sowasu. I think this one is expiring because it's cloudy instead of clear. And for this one, I'm decluttering too because the expiry date is 2020. And the last type of cleanser that we have is facial foam. Oh yeah, we're getting to the end of the video soon. And the first one is from Funkale. I got this as a gift for my friend, and I never thought that I would love it so much. The first time I tried it, I think it was quite okay, but still not enough, kind of lack of something. I think it still have much more potential than it seems. So the second time I tried using it with a foam maker, where I just make a lot of foam and then use the foam to cleanse my face. And wow, it cleans so well and removes all the excess oil, and my skin still stays so. But the problem is this one is not available in Asia, and I have to fly to Japan to get this, which I don't know when it will be. I only use this when my face feels extra oily, where the normal cleanser doesn't really remove it too well. So that's why it takes so long to finish this. But I have this for almost a year now, so I should focus on penning this with regular use, of course. So anyway, when I say I pen an item where regular use or normal use, it means that I will use it when I need it. I don't mean I'll use it for the sake of project pen. And the next item for its facial cleanser is this one from Fresh. So I bought this around 2 years ago in Hong Kong because it was quite cheap at there, and I gave it to my mom because she complained of having a dry skin, so I thought maybe a gentle cleanser like this will help. But in the end, she said she doesn't like it. She said this one really dries out her skin, so she gave it back to me. After receiving this, I've been trying to use this as my morning cleanser. You can see from the packaging that it's quite bit up as it's being used quite regularly. Since it's been open for 2 years, so let's focus on penning this one. And another cleansing foam that I have, which is unopened, is this one from SK2. Let me show you what it looks like inside the box. Again, I bought this because it was on sale. Actually, I tried this facial cleanser before. I think I finished around 3 or 4 bottles of this, the travel size one. You guys must have heard that, right? That you don't need to spend a lot on cleanser because they just sit on your skin for a few seconds and then you just rinse it away. But this one is really good. I don't know how to describe it, but it cleans my face so well, leaving my skin so hydrated. But the problem is I bought this for almost 2 years already and still untouched. I have so much other cleanser that I had to use that I forgot this one exists. This one will expire next year, so for now I'll keep this one first. And the last cleanser that I have is the one from Sowasu. This is the Close Up Loop. This is the empty bottle that I penned yesterday. So for this cleanser, I actually use this one up regularly. I think I finished it for around 4 to 5 bottles. It's the cleanser that I use regularly without having to force myself to pen it. I bought so much of this at Hong Kong like last year and 2 years before because it was so much more affordable at there. My entire family used this cleanser because it is that good. Maybe for a cleanser this price seems too much, but one bottle can last you for so long. I'll just focus on this one later after finishing the other cleanser that I have. So these are all the cleanser that I'll be focused on penning. Especially for this two because they'll expire soon. Okay, so for cleanser is something that I use regularly and I pen regularly, but somehow I still end up with so much. I think my main trigger is sale, the first one, and the second one is traveling. But then to be honest, as for the Sowasu cleanser, since the entire family are using it, I don't think I will overwork with the stocking up, especially when I got it for very cheap at Hong Kong. That's what I think though. So what do you think? Do any of you actually struggle with having too much cleansers also? Let me know in the comment below. So this is for today's video. Thank you very much for choosing this product with me. Let's see how I actually progress with this product. See you again in the next episode. Bye bye.